Hello, 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 my online family. It has been a minute, a long minute. Have not made a video in a while. What have I been doing? Lord, quarantine, I'm telling you. I hope everybody's doing well, taking care of yourself, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, everything. Most of all, spiritually. Been thinking, right? So this quarantine, it's been ah, for me it's been different. For me it's been a different experience. It's been awesome. It's been great. It's been magnificent. It's been bad. It's been sad. It's been a little down or whatnot. It's been a lot of things. It's been like the whole roller coaster of emotions, right? So I've learned a lot in this quarantine about me and the people around me and things like that, just to be transparent. Life can sometimes really just become overwhelming. And the one thing I've learned is that this quarantine came to kind of stop life for all of us as we knew it and try to get us back focused and back recentered and back in sync with who we are called to be, who we're supposed to be, and what we're supposed to be doing or whatnot. And I know for me, that's what it's basically done, is helped me to understand who I am as an individual and what I'm called to do and my purpose. I as y'all know, I lost people throughout this quarantine, even people I have not posted, lost people. Um it's been an interesting experience, to say the least. A transparent moment I had a couple of weeks ago where I allowed the devil to kind of get in my mind, in my head space or whatnot. And I was just over everything. I mean, it was really no reason for me to really be over it. But I was, and I just did not want to do anything. Like, I was getting ready to call off my mentoring program, like just do away with it the whole way. Like, I was done. I just wasn't. I didn't want to be bothered. I was just wanted to go away, like get away and start new and do something else or something like that. Like, that's where I was. I wanted to leave Georgia altogether and leave my dreams and my hopes. And see, the thing about it is, it's good to have people around you that still speak life in you when you just don't feel it. You know what I mean? Let's be honest. We don't always feel like doing our purpose. We don't always feel like doing what we're called to do. Some people try to say, yeah, but God and all this stuff. Yeah, God is an amazing God. But sometimes we have times where we just feel overwhelmed and we allow things of life to overwhelm us. But we have to be careful, and I have to realize that an idle mind is the devil's workshop. And so even when the times when I feel that I'm not enough, or I feel that I am not good enough, or I am not able, I'm not capable, I have to remember that God is. God is able, God is capable, God is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that I could ask or think. So even when it may not look like something, or it may not look like I'm able to do it, it may not look like things are going to happen, I know that I serve a God who makes it all possible. I know that I serve a God who who's interceding for me, who's praying for me, who's covering me, who's protecting me, who's leading the pathway of where it is that I need to go in life. You know what I mean? So I guess this quarantine has taught me to trust God in all things. Who would have ever thought that I would have been here right now? Like, whoever would have thought that this is what my reality would be right now. In the beginning of the year, I did a fast, and I made, the Lord asked me to write my vision out. And I did that. And everything that I asked for on my vision board has already been touched on. And it's so amazing how it just takes you just writing it out and making a vision plain and understanding. And I have it in my room where I can see it every day. And I'm able to tell God, thank you for making a way. Thank you for doing. Thank you for providing. Thank you for showing me how you're going to do this. And thank you for letting me trust you to know that you're going to do it. Because usually in a situation like this, you struggle and you don't have, and you don't get this, you don't get that, you know. But in this situation, you know, I have more than enough. That ain't nothing but God. Like, that ain't nothing but God. There's nobody that can do what God can do. And I've learned in this season to trust him in all things. No matter what life looks like, no matter what it lines up to look like it is, just know that God got me, and God is going to do whatever he promised me that he's going to do. There's nothing off limits for God. Nothing off limits for God. Another thing this quarantine has taught me is that it's taught me the importance of family. You know, and one thing about it, it's been bringing family together. It's been bringing my family together. And I'm grateful for that, you know, because with life and things like that, we've become separated. We've become isolated from each other. And that's not a good thing, you know. In a family where we were raised to be so close, now we were separated, but now we're coming back together. That ain't nothing but God. You know what I mean? That's nothing but God. And I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. This quarantine has been more of a blessing than anything else for me. It's really helped my spirituality, helped me to become a stronger woman in God, and helped me to see things a lot clearer than what I was seeing them. I'm just grateful for this quarantine. What the devil meant for my bad, God meant it for my good. And I'm grateful. It's so many other things that I've learned in this quarantine. So many other things that God has shown me in this quarantine. I've been seeking him daily and spending time with him daily. And it's just been amazing every day. Every day it's been amazing. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm so grateful for this quarantine. I really am. All right. But that's just me. So I know I've been ghost for a while, but I still been learning from God and seeking God. And I'm going to get back on my videos and my inspiration stuff. I got some things that I know God wants me to talk about, but I'm going to hold off until he kind of polishes it a little bit. And I'm grateful. I'm just so grateful. All right, y'all. What has the quarantine taught y'all? What has it helped you to do? What goals have you focused on? What is it that you've done in this quarantine to better yourself? Huh? All right, y'all. Remember, God loves you. So do I.